Hello, my students. How are you? I hope that all of you are okay. Today, inshallah, we are going to explain and discuss the questions or the worksheets that I sent to you yesterday. اليوم إن شاء الله رح نناقش الworksheets اللي بعثت لكم إياهم الحصة الماضية أو امبارح. And we are going to answer and do the exercises in your pupils book. ورح نجاوب الأسئلة الexercises التمارين الموجودة بالpupils box. Okay? I would like to thank all of you for being so active yesterday and sending me everything about the worksheet. وإنك بعتولي كل شيء متعلق بالworksheet أو كل شيء حليته وبعته وكان إشي كتير حلو منكو والتفاعل اللي عم بشوفه منكو رائع جدا سواء كان بالتلخيص أو بحل الواجبات المطلوبة والورك شيتس وإلى آخره. بنتمنى من الصبايا الحلوات اللي لسه ما شاركوا ولا أعطوني وعندهم ظروف أو أي إشي معينة please be active with us, follow us and try to not to put many things on you. يعني ما تحطوا كتير عليكم من المادة أو ما تراكموا المادة. Don't make your study become very heavy. ما تخلوا الستدي كتير heavy لإلكم in order not to lose your exams or lose the information that you want. So I want you just to be with me step by step. بدي إياكم تكونوا معي step by step. So now we are going to answer the first worksheet and we will start with the question number 1. Please pay attention here with me. Question in the following. الexercise هذا كالآتي. Complete the sentences. Use the past continuous form of the verbs in brackets. المطلوب منا هون إنه إحنا نكمل blanks اللي هي الفراغات الآتية باستخدام verbs in brackets اللي هي الأفعال ما بين الأقواس ومحددت لك هون أنا إيش الزمن التنس اللي بدي تستخدميه اللي هو past continuous tense. Well, past continuous tense, we said that we use subject, was, were, plus verb, ing. And as you remember, I told you that when we use was or were, we depend on what? We depend on the subject. So the subject tell us which auxiliary verb or helping verb I should use. إذا السبجكت هون هو اللي بيحكي لي شو auxiliary verb أو شو الفعل المساعد اللي لازم أستخدمه هل هو was أو were. If the subject is singular شو بستخدم was وإذا كان plural بستخدم were. Let's start with number 1. The plane fly to Paris when it crashed. إذا أنا هون عندي موجودة when وراها إجا عندي الverb to. So the plane fly to Paris when it crashed. عندنا هون crashed هي الverb to. إذا directly number 1 رح تكون the plane was flying to Paris when it crashed. خلينا نشوف my answer was correct or not. Yes, my answer is correct answer. So the plane was flying to Paris when it crashed. Number 2. The students wait for the bus when it started to rain. هون عندي when موجودة. Okay, وعندي هون verb to. So directly here بدها تصير the students were waiting. والstudents عندي هون plural. إذا بستخدم were verb ing. Were waiting for the bus when it started to rain. Okay, can you see this? We used were here because we have plural subject لأنه عندي plural subject. Number 3. We crossed the street when the traffic lights turned red. We crossed the street. We were لأنه الوي عندي هون ضمير جمع فبتاخد were. We were crossing يعني كنا عم نقطع الشارع لما فجأة الإشارة صارت إيش حمراء. We were crossing the street when the traffic lights turned red. Number 4, the children play games when their mother called them. The children play games when their mother called. عندي هون الverb to وعندي هون الkeyword when. إذا الأولى رح تكون the children واللي هي البلورال of a child اللي هي الأطفال والsingular of children مثل ما قلنا اللي هي a child the child. if it's here written the child إذا هون كتبنا the child ده تاخد was playing. لكن إذا حكينا the children were playing games when their mother called them. Sue washed the dishes when the phone rang. Sue was washing the dishes. Okay, Sue was washing the dishes when the phone rang. My father cooked lunch when I got home. برضو هون عندي الوين. إذن هون عندي my father was cooking واستخدمنا was here لأنه my father singular was معسول لأنها singular برضو مفرد. دايما اسمك بنعتبره singular أو اسم العلم singular بيكون. طيب Mary number 7. Mary sliced the bread when she cut her hands. Mary was slicing the bread when she cut her hands. وجت هون slice اللي هي as a verb إذن هي بينما كانت ماري أو لما كانت ماري عم بتقطع بالخبز she cut her hand جرحت إيدها. cut هون مش بمعنى قطع ولكن بمعنى جرحت نفسها. My brother jumped on the bed when my mom called. My brother was jumping on the bed when my mom called. When my mom called. Okay, let's move to question number 2 or to exercise number 2. Choose the correct words in each sentence. بدنا نختار الكلمات الصحيحة أو الكلمة الصحيحة بكل sentence أو ال correct answer. Jim was breaking ولا broke his leg when he was playing golf. Okay, of course it's gonna be broke. وإذا بتتذكروا هون some of you sent me yesterday that when here the first sentence it's incorrect. No, it's not incorrect, it is correct, but it's very rare to use verb ing after when. So that's why we use while as with verb ing, was where verb ing in past continuous. And it's very rare to use it with when. يعني هي مش من الشائع جدا استخدام الوين يجي وراها was where verb ing. إذا Jim broke his leg when he was playing golf. لما كان عم يلعب golf Jim هو كسر إجره. Number 2, when I arrived I was going ولا I went into the kitchen. Of course I was going into the kitchen. Number 3, I was seeing ولا I saw an old friend while I was waiting for the bus. Of course saw. Number 4, while I had ولا I was having. Of course was having. While I was having a bath the phone rang. Number 5, Anna was meeting ولا met Judy while she was doing some shopping. Of course عندنا هون met لأنه إجت while here. وطبعا ما قبل الوايل بتكون verb to وما بعد الوايل اللي هي verb ing only in interrupted actions. يعني احنا لما بنحكي عن ال interrupted actions دايما لازم نعرف انه قبل الوايل بيجي verb to وبعد الوايل بيجي verb ing مثل ما الون بيجي وراها verb to وقبلها بيجي verb ing. طيب number 6, while Joey was cooking ولا cooked. Of course was cooking. Claire arrived. Someone was taking ولا took Peter's bag while he was making a phone call. Of course took لأنه الوايل إجت عندي هون وإجا وراها was verb ing. Number 8, while Maria was walking home she was losing ولا she lost her money. Of course she lost her money. Now move to question number 2. In a question or exercise number 2, put the verbs in brackets into the past simple or past continuous. يعني احنا بدنا نحط الفعل هون either past simple or past continuous. When the teacher come into the room, 2 boys play football. إذا أنا عندي هون what when directly قلنا شو بيجي وراها came صح؟ إذا verb 2. When the teacher came into the room, 2 boys were playing football. Let's see the answers. Correct. Came and were playing football. 2. Peter turned on the TV but nothing happened. Okay. Let's see. Peter turned on the TV but nothing was happening. Here I don't have any keyword. This sentence I guess that I should use was verb ing in the second part because I turned the TV but nothing was happening. Not nothing happened, nothing was happening. Number 3, when Helen walked to school, she saw the old man again. Here, as I told you, for when, sometimes it's very rare to use verb ing after it. من جدا غير الشائع استخدام الverb ing وراها، ولكن here it's correct to use verb ing here. If I use walk, it's incorrect. إذا أنا استخدمت walk يا بنات incorrect. شو رأيكم أنتوا؟ correct ولا incorrect؟ Of course incorrect، لأنه رح تكون when Helen was walking. okay. إذا أنا حطيت لك إياها two past verbs. It's incorrect to use here two past verbs. حتى meanings of the sentence، meaning للسنتنس نفسه بيكون incorrect. نيجي لنمبر 4. I told you these, it's not included in your exam. هاي نقدر نحكي general information. I want you to know. هاي معلومة عامة بدي إياكم تعرفوها. While we were running in the park, Mary fell over. We're running. We have while. Mary fell over. At 7, Tony get out of bed and go into the bathroom. At 7, Tony got out of bed and went into the bathroom. While Katie drank some milk, she dropped the glass. عندنا هون الوايل إذا بدها تصير while Kate was drinking some milk, she dropped the glass, was drinking and dropped. Number 7, while I was listening to music, I heard the door. إذا بينما كنت أستمع للموسيقى سمعت الباب أو صوت الباب. إذا هون was listening correct and heard correct. Okay. Let's move to this question. This worksheet is about what? About use to. هاي الوركشيت كانت عن use to. خلينا نشوف هون first 4 pictures. Number 1, drink from a baby bottle, suck a dummy, be afraid of ghosts, send letters. هون طبعا I know that all of us when we were very little children لما كنا كتير أطفال صغار كنا drink from a baby bottle. So here I used to drink from a baby bottle when I was 3 years old. في ناس لحد 3 سنين وال4 سنين بيشربوا. أو ممكن أحكي إذا أنا مثلا ما شربت من البيبي بوتل بقدر أحكي I didn't used to drink from a baby bottle when I was 3. نيجي للثانية suck a dummy اللي هي لحية البيبي. Do you or did you used to suck a dummy when you were a baby? هل كنت معتاد انك انت تاخذ اللهاية لما كنت baby؟ Let's see. I didn't use to suck a dummy when I was a child. يعني أنا ما كنت معتاد إنه أنا أستخدم اللهاية لما كنت ولد صغير أو baby. Be afraid of ghosts. Be afraid of ghosts. I used to be afraid of ghosts but now I'm not. Or now I don't. إذا ممكن أنا كنت معتاد أخاف من الجوستس من الأشباح بس هلأ أنا ما بخاف. I don't anymore or I am not. Let's move to send letters. I didn't used to send letters but now I send every month. إذا أنا ما كنت معتاد إنه أنا أرسل الرسائل بس هلأ عم برسلها every month. The second 4th pictures, watch cartoons, play with video games, have a black and white TV, believe in Santa Claus. Did you used to watch cartoons? هون ممكن أجي أحكي I used to watch cartoons with my dog but now I watch it alone. ممكن أنا كنت عم بشاهد أو معتاد على مشاهدة الكرتون with my dogs. with my dog مع كلبي but now I watch it alone. لكن حاليا أنا بشاهده لوحدي. أو ممكن أحكي when I was a child I used to watch cartoons but now I don't. لما كنت صغير كنت بشاهد الكرتونز لكن حاليا لا. طيب play with video games. I didn't used to play video games every day but now I do. أو play with video game. Okay. I didn't used to play with video games. Okay, every day, but now I do. Have a black and white TV. إنه ال black وال white TV. Of course, this is not you. ممكن نحكي my parents, my grandparents, my family, and so on. نستخدمها زي لما أحكي my family used to have a black and white TV. My family used to have a black and white TV. Past habit. نيجي للسانتا كلوز. When I was a child, I used to believe in Santa Claus. لما أنا كنت صغير كنت بآمن بالسانتا كلوز. كنت بآمن بالسانتا كلوز. نيجي هون last fourth pictures اللي هي طبعا listen to Robert Carlos songs, play with dolls, ride a bike, bite your nails. Listen to Robert Carlos songs. لما بدي أجي أحكي listen to Robert Carlos songs مثلا ممكن أجي أحكي My father used to listen to Robert Carlos songs. أو ممكن أحكي When I was young, I didn't used to listen to Robert Carlos songs. لما كنت شاب ما كنت أسمع لمين؟ لروبرت كارلوس نهائيا أو ما أسمع أغاني روبرت كارلوس. Play with dolls. اللعب بالدمى. When I was a little girl, I used to play with dolls. لما كنت بنت صغيرة كنت معتاد إنه أنا ألعب بالدمى. كنت معتاد إنه ألعب بالدمى. Okay, ride a bike. My brother didn't used to ride a bike when he was 7. أو ممكن أحكي I didn't used to ride a bike when I was 7. أو ممكن تحكوا كمان I used to ride a bike when I was a child or little girl but now I don't. Bite your nails. This is a very bad habit. Bite your nails اللي هي إيش أكل الأظافر أو البعد أظافر وبكلهم. I didn't used to bite my nails but now I do. أو ممكن أحكي I used to bite my nails but now I don't. Okay? Now please open your student's book on page or your pupil's book on page 25. 25. We have here 3 exercises. We are going to answer them, or let's say that the second and the third exercises are required to do. عندي number 2 و number 3 مطلوب منا إنه إحنا نعملهم. Number 1 هو as an example. Let's look at number 1. Hi, it's time for some fantastic grammar. This guy, we're going to see him very much. These examples are taken from where? Are taken from the story that we have taken. هاي الexamples مأخوذة من وين؟ مأخوذة من الستوري اللي أخذناها. Robert was packing his bag. The telephone rang. لما ربطناهم مع بعض بلشنا السنتنس بوايل. بعدين أخذنا Robert was packing his bag, comma, the telephone rang. إذا لما أنا بعطيك 2 sentences زي هيك، أوكي، رح نربطهم أو نشتغل عليهم بالطريقة هاي. بنحط الوايل بعدين بنتبعها بجملة past continuous اللي هي was were verb ing، بعدين نتبعها بالpast الكوما وبعدين جملة past simple. Now let's take a look about only question number 2. Look, read and match, write the letters. هلا احنا عندنا 4 pictures or 4 sentences. Every sentence talks about a picture. كل sentence تحكي عن picture. Number 1. While the boys were playing football, a dog took their ball. Where's this picture? Where's this picture? This is the picture. So the answer is D. The answer is D. Isn't while the boys were playing football, a dog took their ball. While Jim was swimming, he saw a shark. This is of course C. يعني بينما كان جيم عم يسبح شاف إيش عنا؟ شاف shark. C. While we were having a picnic, it started to rain. Which picture? A. Picture A. Okay. يعني لما كنا إحنا بالبيكنيك أو في نزهة it started to rain. بلشت تشتي. While Sue was watching TV, someone knocked on the door. بينما كانت سو تشاهد التلفاز أحدهم إيش؟ knocked on the door اللي هي P. P. Okay. This is for exercise 2. Now move please to exercise number 3. complete sentences the pictures will help you. بدنا نكمل الsentences هدول والpictures هدول رح يساعدونا. While Meg was shopping she met her friend. أو ممكن أحكي she talked to her friend, she found her old friend, whatever. While the children, number 2, while the children were walking in the forest, they, what do you see here in the picture? This is a pear. This is a pear. Okay? This is a pear. هذا دب. While the children were walking in the forest, they saw a pear. They heard a pear. They found a pear. Okay, so we have different choices. إن بقدر أستخدم هون أكتر من خيار. While the children were walking in the forest, they saw a pear. يعني بينما هم عم يتمشوا بالغابة أو بيمشوا بالغابة, they saw a pear. رأوا دب. أو they heard a pear. سمعوا صوت الدب. طيب. He found a ring. وجد خاتم. وعندنا هون الpicture. The picture. What do you see in the picture? A man digging in the ground. So while the man was digging, he found a ring. بينما كان الرجل يحفر وجد الخاتم. نيجي لنمبر 4. The telephone rang. The telephone rang. We can say here while we were sitting the telephone rang. أو ممكن نحكي while we were talking the telephone rang. So this is our lesson for today. Please check your answers in your worksheet and I will send you the answers inshallah soon. Besides, I will send you the marks on Saturday, next Saturday inshallah. And don't forget to write the answers in your pupils box. Please be attention and study well. I want you to know that on Thursday we will have an electronic worksheet with marks. يوم الخميس إن شاء الله رح يكون في عنا امتحان إلكتروني. طبعا هذا بنعتبره زي ورقة عمل في الوحدة الأولى كاملة. الوحدة الأولى كاملة. يعطيكم العافية. Thank you so much for listening. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button in order to get everything new. ما تنسوا تعملوا لايك, سبسكرايب وتفعل زر الجرس حتى يوصلكم كل جديد. يعطيكم العافية. Miss you so much. Take care.